I'm Angela Askins. I am CTO and co-founder of Spark Mindset.
I am Lawrence Wagner, the CEO and co-founder of Spark Mindset, and we are creating a bridge for low-income high school students to cybersecurity careers. I feel like we deconstructed our startup and reconstructed it during the program, and so we were able to really fix a lot of the broken processes around the business side of the startup and really become a scalable company during this time.
We had an MVP going in, but it was very streamlined product. And then we realized coming in here, we need customer support. We need a tutorial going in. We need some other things, and we've just been strapping onto the side of the product to make it more deliverable.
At one time, we were presented and focusing on one problem, and now we are tackling a different problem, but with the same results.
Listen to everything you can hear, take it all in, and then filter through it and figure out what is best for you and authentic. That's a lot of what the message that I've been hearing from a lot of the mentors around here.
And for me, the holistic approach and the operational excellence has been very valuable for me, and it's really helping me to create that mantra of get stuff done and able to make sure that we have high functional employees, but also that we're taking care of them from a holistic standpoint.
Please welcome Lawrence from Spark Mindset to the stage.
Oh yes, please take that away. So hi, I'm Lawrence. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Spark Mindset. And we're creating a bridge for low-income students to cybersecurity careers. So this is very important to me. I am from the projects of Cleveland, Ohio. Because of the sacrifices of my mom, I was given opportunities that some of the kids in my neighborhood weren't given. This allowed me to go into the Army, allowed me to get a background in cybersecurity, and allowed me to overcome the statistics that so many people in that community suffer from. So, low-income high school students have normally three choices. They can, one, drop out of high school, which 1.2 million of them do, and they only earn an income of $20,000 a year. Two, they can graduate high school, yet 46% of them don't go to college, and they earn an annual income of over $30,000 a year. Three, they can graduate from college, yet only 14% of them actually do that. They earn over $50,000 a year, yet they're burdened with $30,000 in debt. There's a talent shortage in the cybersecurity field. There will be 3.5 million unfilled jobs by 2021. Right here in Colorado, there are 40,000 open positions. And unfortunately, schools in low-income districts don't have the teachers or resources to prepare high school students for 21st century careers like cybersecurity. So at Spark Mindset, we want to give them a fourth option. And that option is to help them get a livable wage of $55,000 a year coming out of high school. We do this through our Cyberspace Academy program, which is a 2-year program that helps high school students get entry-level jobs in cybersecurity or a pathway to college. So for our students, our program is rigorous enough for them to pass industry certifications. For our teachers, our train-the-trainer model gives them everything that they need to be successful in the classrooms. We know we're going to increase student engagement, and because of that, we know that we will increase graduation rates. And for corporations, we give you the talent pipeline that you so desperately need. So we take the best practices of traditional education and combine them with virtual reality to prepare students for the Net Plus and Security Plus certifications. So why virtual reality? One, because it's fun. Two, because kids love it and it's cool, all right? But we take abstract concepts of cybersecurity and make it easy for those high school students to understand. And according to academic research, when you replace traditional education with virtual reality, students retain 76% more information. So we launched our MVP right here in Colorado in November of 2018. We've run over 20 demos. We've run 2 pilots. While we're in an XI program, we ran our first middle school, high school camp. And we have 2 camps that we just opened this month. So while I was in New Orleans, I got to run a pilot there. The kids in that school didn't have a choice to come into my program. None of them had tech or computer experience, and some of them were the lowest performing students in their class. Yet, 7 out of 10 of them were on pace to pass the Security Plus certification. And how do we know? Because we use real questions from the Security Plus with CompTIA. So how are we going to expand? Well, we just landed a huge partnership with McGraw-Hill during the XI Accelerator. So this allows us to expand using their distribution channels. We also been having a great partnership with the NCC. They have taken great care of us while we've been part of XI program. With Youth Force NOLA, this allows us a pipeline into New Orleans. And so now we can actually be able to get into their schools as well. And because we have launched a new middle school camp program, we will provide a pipeline to our high school programs. So this is our total addressable market of $329 billion. Our addressable market is $11.1 billion, where we will use Title I funding and CTE funding. And for those who don't understand what Title I funding is, that is funding that the federal government gives to low-income and low-performing high schools, or schools in general. And because of our 3 pipelines, we know we'll have a $90 million opportunity. So as I discussed, we have middle school camps. Our cyberspace program is for high schools, 10th and 11th grade, and then we have professional development for teachers. So we know that we're going to scale exponentially using our pipeline through McGraw-Hill. So we're raising $1 million with a $350 bridge round, $350,000 bridge round, and that is to help us build additional features to our game. So what separates us from our competition? We're the only virtual reality gaming experience that prepares high school students for the Net Plus and Security Plus certification. So as you know, this is very important to me. I have 12 years of project management experience. I've worked at the Missile Defense Agency. I'm a veteran. My CTO, Angela Askins, she has a computer engineering background. She has 10 years of software experience. She's an avid gamer, and she's built all the games. So let's give her a hand. We have a great team of advisors in cybersecurity and education that makes sure that we meet all the standards that these kids need to move forward. So, we ask you to join us. Help us provide a bridge for these high school students to these cybersecurity careers so they can break the cycle of poverty in their lives. Thank you.